G'day folks, Lego Man here, welcoming you again to the legendary Phillip Island circuit, a racetrack like no other. Over the decades, this place has grown and evolved, adapting to the demands of faster cars, bigger crowds, and unforgettable rivalries. Key upgrades in the late 20th century, like resurfacing the track for smoother, faster racing and enhancing safety barriers, paved the way for the high-speed battles we see today. These updates weren't just about keeping pace with the machines, they were about ensuring Phillip Island remained one of the most celebrated motorsport stages in the world. Now, let's explore how this iconic track has brought speed, excitement, and history to life over the years, from the 80s to today. As Phillip Island entered the 1980s, the stage was set for thrilling battles in Group A touring cars, an era defined by raw horsepower and fierce rivalries. Peter Brock, the king of the mountain, dominated in his Holden Commodore VK, a V8 beast capable of reaching speeds over 250 kilometers an hour. Meanwhile, Dick Johnson countered with the turbocharged Ford Sierra RS 500, a machine that excelled on straights with top speeds nearing 260 kilometers an hour. These weren't just races, they were wars on wheels, as Holden and Ford fans packed the stands to cheer on their heroes. Every lap was a spectacle, every finish line a moment etched in Phillip Island's growing legacy. The Roaring 80s weren't just about speed, they were about passion, rivalry, and unforgettable moments. As the 1990s rolled in, the roar of V8 supercars became the heartbeat of Phillip Island. Back then, Craig Lowndes, a rising star, made headlines with his commanding performances in the Holden VS Commodore, a 5-liter V8 powerhouse capable of speeds over 270 kilometers an hour. Glenn Seaton brought fierce competition in his Ford Falcon EL, a machine built for endurance and precision, reaching similar top speeds. These V8 beasts weren't just fast, they were ferocious. With over 600 horsepower under the hood, they tore through the track and thrilled the fans. Every race was a high-octane spectacle, as drivers pushed the boundaries of speed, skill, and endurance. The 2000s marked a turning point for Phillip Island. What was once a track dominated by Australian touring cars like the Holden Commodore and Ford Falcon evolved into a hub for global GT racing. International machines, such as the Ferrari 458 GT3 and Porsche 911 GT3R, took center stage, bringing sleek designs, cutting-edge technology, and incredible top speeds that redefined racing at Phillip Island. This era wasn't just about fast cars, it was about fierce rivalries that thrilled fans worldwide. Alan Simonsen, piloting the powerful Ferrari 458 GT3, brought flair and aggression to the track, while Tim Leahy in the Porsche 911 GT3R wowed crowds with his precision and consistency. With top speeds exceeding 300 kilometers an hour, every race was a spectacle of skill, strategy, and sheer determination, solidifying this era as one of the most exhilarating chapters in Phillip Island's legacy. As motorsport entered the 2010s, Phillip Island became a hub for GT racing brilliance, with drivers and their machines pushing the limits of speed and technology. Shane van Gisbergen, piloting the sleek McLaren 650 SGT3, dazzled fans with his aggressive style and pinpoint accuracy, reaching top speeds of over 310 kilometers an hour. Meanwhile, Garth Tander showcased incredible skill in the Audi R8 LMS, a machine celebrated for its lightweight design and razor-sharp handling. Every race was a high-stakes showdown, as these drivers fought tooth and nail to claim victory on one of the most challenging circuits in the world. With each lap, the legacy of Phillip Island grew stronger, fueled by the precision and passion of these modern racing icons. And now we arrive at today, as Phillip Island gears up for the highly anticipated 2025 GT Grand Prix. This weekend, racing legends like Jackson Evans will unleash the raw power of the Ferrari 296 GT3 with its hybrid V6 engine and blistering top speed of 330 kilometers an hour. On the grid alongside him are Brendan Leach in the Audi R8 LMS GT3 Evo 2, powered by a roaring V10 engine and capable of reaching speeds up to 320 kilometers an hour, and Declan Fraser in the Aston Martin Vantage GT3, a machine that combines elegance with performance, achieving top speeds of 320 kilometers an hour. These rivalries and their cutting-edge cars embody the spirit of Phillip Island: speed, excitement, and history in the making. Fans from around the world will witness not just a race, but the continuation of a legacy that defines this iconic track. Phillip Island is more than just a racetrack. It's a place where history and innovation collide. From the courageous pioneer racers who once sped along treacherous public roads to the legends who thrilled fans with iconic battles on its refined circuit, this place has been shaped by those who dared to chase greatness. Today, it's home to the cutting-edge machines of GT racing, each lap weaving a new thread into the rich tapestry of its legacy. And as the world continues to evolve, we're left wondering, what's next for Phillip Island? Will the roar of engines be replaced by the hum of electric power? Will the future bring cars and races beyond imagination? One thing is certain: Phillip Island will always be a sanctuary for speed, passion, and the art of motorsport. For those who haven't experienced its magic, come visit. Feel the pulse of racing history, soak in the stunning views, and witness the spectacle of the GT Grand Prix. This is Phillip Island, a story still being written and one worth being part of. And hey, one last thing from me, Lego Man: never stop chasing the thrill. Whether it's speed, adventure, or just chasing down your dreams, keep going. Life's an open road, and the next lap is always yours for the taking. Catch you at the finish line.